Ready to go? Gym time. Oh yeah. Let's fire it up for some back day gains. Let's get that going. There we go. Get this going. Okay. All good. Let me get this going too. I might want to change my link for my thing for this. We'll see. That's whatevs though. Alrighty. Fire that up. Alright. Let's get going. It's back day, but I'm gonna do some chest cables anyway. We said that we were gonna do that yesterday, so let's do it. Be a fine way to get warmed up. Oh man. I can try pull-ups too. I might forego the little pull-down guys. We'll see. We gotta get it going some type of way though, don't we? We can do a little baby weight first, I guess. Back day, first set. Chest cables. Seems good. Seems legit. Oh, man. Want to do these, but didn't do them yesterday, so. They're on the menu. Alright, I'm gonna track. I'm just gonna warm up with it. Starting the day, man. It's gym time. It is gym time. Gotta get warmed up. Ugh. I get the arms and stuff warmed up for pull-ups by doing some curls. Just get started. Whoa. Official arms and shoulders day tomorrow, but I want to warm up my arms a little bit for them pull-ups on the way. We could even do machine pullovers later in the day if we felt like it. It's not really, like, honestly, that high of a priority for me right now. Again, it's supposed to be a deload day, so. This whole like next couple days of workouts are supposed to be lighter ones. I'll see. I might do that. I might not. Might have work to do. That's how it is. Right now we just gotta get warmed up. Just gotta get in the gym and get moving a little bit. See if we can make a day out of it. Get us some back gains. Have a good stream day. Whoa. But it starts here. That's how it goes. Oh. Definitely feel a little bit of chest activation from yesterday. It's good. It's something. Mr. Marks, up? Lord, how's it going? I like baseball, you know? It's not my favorite, but it's all right. 2.23 pounds per week is fine or too fast. Depends how much you got to lose. It's a fair amount, but if you're like real overweight, then it might not be too fast. But yeah, if you got a lot of weight to lose, you know, and that's like 1% of your body weight per week, then it's not that bad. But it is pretty fast, yeah. Pretty aggressive. How do you feel doing that, if that's what's happening? Is that your plan or is that what's happening? Let's go, dude. Let's get it going, indeed. Just warming on up. Some pull-ups on our menu for when we actually start the back work. I think I at least have 2 to 10 pounds. Not sure. But did you hear what I was asking you? Maybe you were typing that while I was talking to you. I don't think I'll be dieting for a little while. But we did finish dieting just very recently, so we have the experience. I mean, it's like I've never dieted before, but you know, we're just very fresh off the diet pretty much, is what it feels like. Oh. We gotta figure out how much weight we're gonna gain. I don't have like a number in mind, but we'll see how it goes. That number may be closer than you think! Exclamation mark closer in the chat, by the way. guys want to check out some cool online course options for Colorado colleges, pretty neat sponsor this month. Glad to have them on the team. Chest cables and curls to start back day. Oh man, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes though. Just get it going. What's up, Basa? Yep. Yeah, so you're losing 2 pounds a week at 168. That's pretty aggressive, yeah. Pretty aggressive. How do you feel on that? You feeling tired and hungry all the time, or is it manageable levels of tired and hungriness? Because remember, even if you're in a surplus of calories, you'll get tired and hungry during your day. So don't let that fool you. Keep working on your goal, but you want it to be manageable and sustainable, right? I'm eating like 5,500 calories a day and I still get tired and hungry sometimes. So, keep that in mind. If we're dieting. Don't let your mind freak you out. All right. Good stuff. I think I probably end up still doing, I might still do pull-ups with the band. Because I feel like I'm able to get my back a little bit better with the band. It's like I end up using a lot of arms on pull-ups. Okay, have you ever watched the exclamation mark fat loss video? Ever seen that? That might be a good place to start. That'd be good. Sounds good though, sounds good. Get some carbohydrates in before training and then going from there, that's fine. It's fine. Are you tracking your calories and stuff? Because that's essential. That'd be really helpful for you if you're not doing that already. Track them cals. Bump it up a little bit here. Yeah. Thanks to the what now? The movie documentary. What now? Good exercise lower chest. Some people like decline bench. That's good, you kind of helps, huh? MyFitnessPal is whatever. You can use that. I like chronometer as well, maybe even more than MyFitnessPal right now. What week auras do I use? Some of them are listed in my add-ons video, I think. But one of the cool things about week auras is you can probably just like type in, like on Google, like what you want. Like For me, I was like, I wanted a healer in CC weak aura, so I typed in healer in CC weak aura. And there it was. Dips, yeah, I can't do dips, but dips are probably fine, yeah. I'll probably just do some kind of decline pressing movement. Alright. Need to be done with these here pretty soon, so we do a little bit of chest tomorrow too, but a couple more working reps, a couple more curls too. Get to work the pull-ups. Yep. Good old barbell bench, yep. Yup. A little bit of them's. I'll tell you what, that Origin PC that we got is handling business. We're playing Diablo and WoW at the same time, streaming, handling it. It's pretty cool. Very grateful for that. Shout out to our sponsor, Origin PC too, man. I'll tell you what. Then also we got Zygor in the chat. We're gonna be using Zygor for that SOD Phase 2 coming up, man. Hey, banging. See how that goes, huh? Man, haven't played WoW since Nathria. Yeah, it's been a bit then, huh? What you been doing? Single arm curls and barbell curls same day, of course. Yeah. 2 arm exercises on an arm day? Absolutely, man, yeah. Absolutely. Sounds ideal. There's a couple of those. Enrique, what's up? Just gymming? Nice. That works. We do a little bit of both. A little bit of gains and gains. See how this feels. Let's get a couple of these rolling here. How's that back doing, huh? Sometimes my back gets a little bit like I can feel it after just doing bench press because of the tightness that you have to achieve in the back. It's interesting. Get warmed up, man. Oof. Not doing wide grip first, though. Oh, we don't have much, huh? Whatever. We could track him as wide grip if we care. Skinny fat stage? You're coming at it from the other side, huh? Talking with love handles, yeah? Well, you know, if you want to keep losing fat, some more time in deficit. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. That's fine. You know what to do, huh? You know what's got to be done. It's a little more time in deficit, I suppose. Ugh. 5'11", 185 is definitely usually a pretty good place for my physique. For sure. Definitely went a little leaner than that this year, or though, this past season. Went a little leaner than that. Had to get them legs sharp too. But my upper body's pretty much ready to go at 185 usually. Oh man. Man, oh man. All your fat directly goes to your sides. That's not how that works, but maybe. You know, tiny waist like you're okay. Good luck. Sometimes it takes a while, but hey, I mean, you know the drill. Like I said, it's more time deficit, I suppose. What's up, Lance? That's how it goes. There's more time in deficit. See what happens. Do 8. This is good. First at 10, 8's fine though. Hey Julian. Oof. We'll just call it 8. And that'll be fine. First one is 10, but that's okay. 8 good ones is fine too. Oof. Just finishing up some of the things I wanted to do yesterday but didn't get to. Like this. Oh. I'm getting going with pull-ups too. Man, oh man. Yep, it is a back day today, my friend. Don't be deceived by the chest cables. Yeah, skinny fat is usually like when you don't train, but you also just kind of out of shape. what you're going to is what I call the fat and flat stage, where you're dieting and so you're still fat, but you also are in deficit, so you're not like full with muscle. But yeah, either way, you got it. Regardless, you just keep on training hard and eating in your deficit, and you'll be all right. You'll be all right. Keep doing what you gotta do. I gotta do a little better job with these pull-ups. Oh man, tough. That was actually one of my third, but that's okay. Fix that. Starting to get chilly again. The earlier part of the week was nice. Now it's getting cold. I was asking myself at the time of the gladiators, how did they manage to be so muscular? I have no idea how muscular they were. They probably weren't very muscular. They probably weren't, but I mean, doing intense trainings, whipping swords around and battle training, you know, probably built a little muscle, but they probably weren't bodybuilders, right? But a lot of what we do with bodybuilding is just optimization, learning how shit works and trying to do it better, right? Oh man. But I mean, if you're fighting for your life, I mean, that probably introduces some level of stimulus that your body has to respond to. We have no idea how great gladiators were back in the day. But if you don't eat much, you're probably gonna stay relatively lean, right? Like gladiators were basically what? They were, you know, like prisoners or slaves, right? Probably don't get fed real well, not treated real well. You're just entertainment and your life is expendable. So you probably don't get fed real well. And the ones who are able to survive probably are bigger and stronger than other people, or somehow, or lucky, or whatever, you know? But I don't think they were bodybuilders, right? So who knows? Bodybuilders became prominent in Greek culture, I believe. All right, okay, that's beyond my knowledge. 1 minute versus 2 minute rest, up to you. Depends on your goals. Like that CrossFit box, maybe. Maybe. What are we basing what their bodies were like on? Like statues? Sort of idealized depictions? Maybe. I would imagine most people back then looked about like most people look now. Maybe, you know, not quite as overweight, who knows? But yeah, I mean, if you have to fight for your life, I mean, you're probably going to be spending at least a good portion of your time training, right? With the sword and whatnot, or whatever weapon you like. Or nothing, right? Is it important to do lower chest exercises? I mean, if you're training your chest in general, might get some love. Making a second glad movie, bet it's gonna suck. Well, here's the thing, is no matter how good it is, some people aren't gonna like it because it's not original Gladiator, right? Yeah. So thing, Hanger, don't forget to drop that sub before you go, bro. Don't forget. All right. I bet it'll be fun, we'll see. Oh man. Can you guys think of any situation where the second like edition of something was better than the first? It's not normal, but I'm sure it happens. Like a movie or a book or whatever. Jenny thinks her second book is better than her first book. That'll be fun to see. Do we have any Shadow of Ren enjoyers out there? Terminator, okay. All right. Alrighty. Get one more of these at least, and then we can do some wide grips. If you felt like it. I'm gonna get this back going. Oh, whew, man. Oh. Whew. All right. Let's see. We can do some wide grippers if we wanted to. See how this feel for a couple. We'll just call it all wide grip. Just do a billion of them. Just send it. I don't know if I want to tear up my arm too much. We'll see. Material. Ugh. Trying to make us some gains, bro. Trying to make us some gains. Maybe a real warrior player. I've met some real warriors, so that's a different thing. That real warrior shit costs. Not to get too serious on you, but that shit costs. Might be a real warrior player though. But if you guys like fantasy novel stuff, type !SOW. Check out Jenny's book. You guys get the electronic copy for like $3 or something. Very inexpensive. Whew. Get your Jenny's book. Yep. Oh, man. Send it. You liked it, Mark? Good. Second one on the way. And Jenny said that she thinks it's much better. Because I mean, the first one was just her first time writing, so The second one hopefully will be even more fun for you guys. The third one that we're working on right now sounds awesome too. Some big cool stuff going in the third book. Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple more pull-ups for sure, I think. I need to. Oof. Keep doing a billion of them though. Okay. Do you fast at all? Not really. So to be fair, I don't usually eat before training in the morning. So I train fasted, but like, I don't know. I eat 3 times a day. I just don't eat before working out. So what you're asking me, no, I don't do that. But technically I don't eat before training in the morning, which is something. But no, I don't do what you're asking me, no. I suppose I would fast for 12 hours of like sleeping and working out, right? I guess, you know? And then I eat, you know? So I eat before bed, and then I eat after my morning training. And then I eat a couple times, you know, throughout the day. Eat a meal like around 5, and then have another one later. Man. All right. Yeah, that's a fast. Okay, so that's what I do, but I don't like, I mean, I think most people spend some period of their life not eating, right? Some people wake up in the middle of the night and eat. But I don't. What I do is I track my calories and macros. That's what I do. Right? So. But like, to me, fasting is not part of like my deal. Does that make sense? All right. We did enough chest cables for now. Perhaps we'll return to them in a bit, but I don't need to do it right now. I don't know if that was 8, but whatever. Squeezing. All right. I think that all we're saying is there's a difference between commercial success and actual quality of work, right? some of that's a massive commercial success definitely probably has some quality of work, for sure. But just because you love Goodnight Moon, is it the best thing ever written? Like, depends. Maybe. But just to clarify what you guys talking about there. Really? It was Julian who said that it was the best thing ever, but that's different. If I'm watching back your old streams from like yesterday, do you get more benefit from the views on Twitch or YouTube? I don't know. Honestly, whatever you prefer. Your subs, maybe you don't get ads if you watch on Twitch. I don't know. It's honestly whatever you prefer. Yeah. Yeah, I understand, Mort. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta explain things to people, though, you know? True. I know what you're saying. And I think Gears is saying, well, it sold a lot, so it's gotta be good. Maybe. Good. But it's not necessarily the best. Here we go. And you can definitely like something, even if it's not just like considered the best thing ever. You can still like it and have it be your favorite, right? That's enough of those. Oh. Whew. Enough of those, I think. Oh. Oof. All right. There we go. Okay. $105. I thought it said 185. I was like, what the heck? It's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be up to 215? Not very long. Like 2 months. I'm pretty good at eating. And 215 is a very normal place for my body to be, so it's not like new territory. You have to like grind through, right? So, yeah. I don't think we're doing 135, right? So cool, the home gym, it is really fun. You're down 15 pounds since last week of December? Sheesh. So it's been like 2 months, you're down 15 pounds? That's like, 2 pounds a week? It's not bad. Calorie tracking and macros ain't really a thing except for protein intake? You mean like it's not hard to do, or like you're not doing it? Either way, man. It's pretty good prog, Definitely like the sound of that. I think I'm gonna take him up on the dealer on this one. At the ground at 215? You don't, remember? You don't. You don't have to do what I'm doing, Julian. This is your daily reminder. You don't, but if you want to, then I guess you gotta keep eating, huh? More time in a surplus for you. Just like some people are putting time in deficit. There we go. But you don't have to. You don't have to be 215. Because again, you could see 215 on the scale, but that's not necessarily just what you want, right? You don't just want to weigh 215. You actually want to have some kind of muscle mass, right? So, me at 185 is pretty shredded, right? So, it's just gonna take some time, right? You don't have to use the belt on your lower back. I hadn't done any like exercises that belt would be useful for you. I might put it on for some of these though. Just trying to keep you in perspective is all, Julian, you're good. Because even I'm a little chunky at 215, I think. Oh. That's right though. Yeah, you got it. You'd like to use your belt for legs and back? Yeah. Makes sense to me, man. Makes sense to me. I'll probably put it on here in a sec. Just for fun. Those are the worst. What are? Split squats, yeah. I haven't gotten into those. I probably should just be doing normal lunges. First things first, we're gonna do kind of lunge-esque movement. Or sort of just go actual lunges. In. I keep the heat in. I probably put that belt on so I can keep the heat in really. Around 12 reps. On that one, yeah. You think guys should hip thrusts? Some kind of glute work would be good, yeah. This is wow, bro, not gym. Man. I don't know what to tell people like that, man. You're gonna have a hard life, but just hang in there, try to, you know, get people around you that can help you out. You know, it's not gonna be an easy road for you, but you can do it, you know? You can still have a good quality of life despite your, you know, your struggles, you know? Don't give up on yourself just because, you know, you got issues. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be okay. All right. Yeah, I can't. I can't abide that. Like I'm getting like through the internet contact brain deletion from that kind of thing. I just can't. I'm losing brain cells just looking at it. Gotta go, bro. You gotta go. There's always one at least. Oh, there's at least, yeah. Yeah, I just can't help it. You're on your own, bro. You are just too dumb to interact with. I'm sorry. Can't do it. All right. Let's hit a few more. Get warmed up. You know what we need? We need our first sub of the day roll, man. What's the threshold to get banned? It fluctuates. Fluctuates. Case by case basis. Basically, if I just never really want to see you chat my stream again, I'll just ban you, basically. Thank you, Lord. Big flex, hooking them up, man. Simple as that, I guess. I can sort of curate my experience on my own stream, so if somebody's coming in here being like, just too stupid to even want to interact with, I just say, no thanks. I see what you're putting out, no thanks. Nope. Not bringing any value to this situation at all. And maybe if we were like the kind of stream where it was just like constant spam the entire time, then you could let that slide, but I actually like to read and interact with chat, and so if somebody's just in here spamming just kind of brain leakage, it's just like, nah. Just sludge, like we're like all hanging out talking, and then somebody's just like sludging around. Just like yelling. It's like, dude, get out of here, man. What's wrong with you? Take you and your sludge somewhere else. You know what I mean? Well, you can do what you want for your stream, bro. Yeah, you can do what you want, man. But for me, it's like, if I don't really want to see you in my stream ever again, I'll just take you out. You know? It doesn't have to be rude. It's just, you know, there's like a threshold of like quality interaction. It's not asking for much. There we go. Not asking for much. There we go. Pretty much you just got that. Yeah, that's fine. But like I said, that's you got to figure out what you want to do. You know. If you don't mind someone coming in there and spamming your chat, that's fine. But I can respect that your stream is your own and you might have different kind of preferences there too. That's fine. Oh. It's up to them, man. At least I'm above 90. Yeah. At least. I mean, come on, man. Whatever. Just getting it going. But yeah, if our chat was just constant spam, then it's whatever, but it's different. I actually like interpret you guys as like real people I'm talking to. Some people don't, they're just like throwing something out into the void or something, who knows. All right. I think so too, Log. I think so. That's how I interpret it, right? That was yesterday during the gaming stream. He was getting it in. He was getting it in with Goldie as well. It's crazy. Carried the squad. Big day yesterday. Pumping. Love to see it. Oh. All right. Get some rows going, bros. Same as cable rows? Nope. I don't think so. But I mean, they're both rows, so they're similar. You know, it's more similar to a cable row than a bench press, but that's not the exact same. I usually do a little bit of both. I'll do some cable rows at the end. A little different though, right? Similar because they're both rows. All right. Let's do both, yeah? That's what I'm finna do today, I think. Do I agree that one arm dumbbell row is a bad exercise risk-wise? I don't think so. What's the risk, you think? Not really. What would be the inherent risk with a one arm dumbbell row? I feel like you can kind of really brace and support yourself pretty good, right? I guess it depends on how you're performing the movement. But no, I don't think so. I don't do a lot of single arm stuff though. I just don't prefer to do it that way. I don't think it's bad though. Can cause injuries. Okay. Well, don't do it if you don't want to, man. But I don't think so. Dangerous. No. Not really. Not more anything else, really. Where are you hearing this? What TikTok were you watching about this? All right. What has sparked this concern? Probably do a little bit of both here, Malos. Probably a little bit of both. That's all right though. Not scared of it. All right. I think we at least did 3 so far, right? I don't usually open that door, Phil. No. Don't usually do that. That's what you're asking me. It's kind of rainy outside today too. So definitely not doing that today. Yep. Oh, we're just trying to progress right now, yeah. On the bulk. A lot of it's like strength and muscle regain at this point. But yeah, gotta make some gains. We'll see how it goes, huh? I mean, the main thing is we're gonna be spending some time in the surplus, that's for sure. We're gonna be here for a bit. Gonna be here for a little while. All right. How's it going? Second book's on its way. Third book's being written right now. This is my shirt or the hoodie. Hoodie is Jim's shirt. All right. Yep. Exclamation mark SOW. So there's focus on this regeneration phase. Yeah. I mean, same thing as always. I'm just progressing it on everything, right? Probably not gonna be for a little bit more, just because we still have gotta get all the art and typesetting and editing work and whatnot. But it's at least written, which is cool. I'll ask Jenny about it. Just progressing on everything, Mr. Malos. Progressing on everything. Everything's getting hit hard every day. So it's like, yeah, I want my shoulders to grow. We're doing a lot of shoulder work, but it's everything, But yeah, shoulders, back, arms, the usual, you know? The usual. Doesn't mean we're not training chest hard though, right? Still training legs like crazy, you know, so. Man. And she wrote her first book ever, so relatively new to writing. But she's doing it, man. She's doing the dang thing, you know? Again, exclamation mark SOW will link you her first book. Shadows of Ren. Check it out. Like the electronic copy is like a couple bucks. But if you want an audiobook, we got that too. Got the works. Pretty cool. Very proud of her. Definitely. Okay. Good, good, good. What's up, Nev? Then he goes, go for it. Nope. She just self-taught. Pretty awesome. She is incredible. All shoulders, no arms. Well, I mean, I don't have arms either, so. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. What do we want to do today for this too? I mean, I could go for 270. That'd be fine. We're gonna do it from the high bar. Regardless, I feel like 5 sets of rows is like not enough, but we'll see. Like what we get. Might be what we're getting today. Yeah, buy our book, read it, write a review, that'd be awesome. That'd be cool. I think we definitely will do some T-bar rowing, but I'm gonna do a few more of these first. Wireless mouse is a game changer, isn't it, Nev? It's a game changer. Thanks for picking one up, man. Roccat Cone XP Air. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hope you love it. Get warmed up a little bit. I might just do deads. I mean, rows felt okay. I'm not like in love with barbell rows right now. I might just throw on like a little bit of weight and do some like light deads with it. Just for my back and legs, just kind of get the movement in my system. Probably good. Yeah, we love the hex bar. We use it a lot. Yeah. Definitely one of my faves. We use it a lot. 45? Yeah, sure. Sure. 185 on deadlift actually sounds heavy. Let's see. Let's see. Which is all the more reason why I think we probably ought to be including a little bit of good old barbell deads in the work. Just kind of get acclimated. Just use it as like a rep tool. Do those along with the hex bar. Just for funsies, huh? Oh man. Feeling a little bit today. I'm half decent pump though. Half decent. Okay. It's in between. Love the workout content. Good, man. Good. Yeah, it helps to just get the workout done early. I feel you. I'm with you on that. It helps for a lot of reasons. I'm with you, man. I'm glad to hear that the content's helping you out, bro. Keep up the good work. Thanks for the support. Okay, some untracked normal deads. Random cheat day. I don't eat random cheat days. I'm really, it's not useful to me. Best thing for you to do is just stick to the plan. I'm not talking about yesterday. Yesterday is yesterday, bro. We're here. An endurance challenge. 100,000 pounds, 60 minutes, yeah? The deadlift, bench, squat, barbell over shoulder press. There you go. That's fun. There we go. All right. It's gonna be tough to beat the subs and sand power of yesterday, but we'll put in the effort at least, right? And did I say the same thing, Gears? Yeah, it's the same thing. Did I say the same thing? Probably. It's true! Oh, it's true. I only do cheat days. Not useful to me. It's a Bucky-on. Yep, 'tis the season of games, brother. 'Tis the season. Oof. 'Tis the season of the gains. Like fish? I like salmon sometimes. I don't need a ton of it though. Oh no, Chris, that sucks. Well, heal up quick, man. And take that rehab seriously, I guess, too, huh? Oof. That's an oof indeed. What we'll do, we'll just put on, yeah. We could do like 240 or something. I'll figure it out. Anyway, I'm gonna do a few more of these. We're not even still to 270 on the hex bar. I wouldn't mind doing that, but we did bump up. We are bumping up my little deadlift weight here. These are still very light, but it's, you know, they still gotta focus. I do at least on these guys. I could probably track those. Alright. Throw them up on the board. Why not, huh? I don't think we're doing. I don't know if we're doing machine pullovers today. Don't really seem like have a place. What did I just do? At a set? No, not at that. What do you think? Are deadlifts even for back? I feel like deadlifts would be like, yeah. They don't even list it as a back exercise. So, oops. Is it glutes? Oops. Barbell deadlift? Deadlift, yeah. It's they call it a glute exercise. It's fine. Whatever, dude. Whatever you say. I mean, that's fine with me if it's a glute exercise. It does use glutes. It's, yep. It's fine by me. I'm just looking to see where it is. Call it what you want. I'm about to do a couple for some reps. Keep it pretty light, but that's okay. It's all right. Show me the big back right. You're in the right place, bro. You're in the right place. It's happening before your very eyes. Not very heavy, but we're performing some movements. I think that's kind of where I'm at right now anyway. Too deep. Much food eating a day? About 5,500 calories, about 350 grams of protein. It is in a big surplus. You don't quite need that much. That's what I'm doing. Maybe I'll just do these first and I'll just do hex bar separate with like the actual weight that we're gonna do. It's fine. Yeah, you'll be alright, Christopher. I think you'll be able to bounce back, bro. That does suck though, and I'm sorry to hear that. Going through back issues, don't want that. No thanks. No, we're eating quite a bit right now, but That's one of my abilities, one of my special abilities, is being able to eat the right amount for my goals. Or even, maybe even eat more. Like, I'm eating way more than I need to, I think. But I'm also able to diet when that's the goal, right? And not everybody really feels comfortable eating that much. £76 my first 60. I mean, aren't you way bigger and stronger than me, Melos? I don't know, dude. Maybe at some point. Not right now. I think we've done some weight before. It is kind of a fun way to think about it, though. All right. All right. Yeah, maybe we've done workouts like that in the past then. I mean, probably. Maybe we'll get there again. As you can probably tell, we're not like rushing back to big weights, right? Easing back in. But I think that's fine. I think that's probably fine. Easing back in, letting all the little connective stuff and whatnot in my body kind of get used to some of the weights we're moving, even though it's not that heavy. We got pretty skinny there for that show. I feel like we were training pretty good still, but also gotta remember that like I didn't really, even the time in between shows, it wasn't really like great training, so we can really make some progress this off season and have a much improved physique for 2025. That's our goal. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Got a little wider grip here, see how it feels. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm just gonna let those be there on their own for a second. Feels sufficiently engaging. Not really a superset. Oh. That's good, Mallows. Glad to hear, man. Like I said, if you guys enjoy the stream, follow along, tune in, hit the sub button, pump it up, however you prefer. It means a lot. Appreciate the kind words too. I do. Oh. I should wear some of their gear, yeah? Well, if they want to send me some, sponsor me, sure. Gymshark sent me this, I appreciate that. They're a protein source. Right now it's a lot of like milk and chicken. A lot of dairy and chicken right now. Ugh. But isn't Hostile a supplement company? That probably would have some sort of conflict with Legion, who is our absolutely fantastic, wonderful supplement sponsor. But we don't specifically have like a apparel sponsor, so. But we do rock the Legion clothes that they send us from time to time, for sure. Most def. Most def. Mr. Ron, what's up, bro? Woo, catch us mid-set dildos there. Big flex for me. You too, dude. You too. We'll keep trying, brother man. Keep putting in the work. Trying to make some gains. Whew. I think we're getting there. Workouts are, you know, just adding a little bit every time, you know. Yep. And it's pretty light, mortal, so we can control it. But yeah, it's time to get a little, at least light for reps, deadlifts going again. Don't have to be crazy heavy, but I do want to get a little bit of that kind of posterior chain activation. I think it's good for a lot of stuff. So, yeah, we'll get a few of them going, huh? I like them. Warm up with pull-ups and rows, and then do a couple of these, and then finish off with, you know, hex bar deads for just trap activation, and then do a bunch of just T-bar and other fun stuff to finish off with the pump. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Makes sense on a back day. We used to do heavy deadlifts, but I would do heavy deadlifts as like a part of a leg day. But what I think we can do is add in some reppy deadlifts, because I don't really feel like giving up my leg days as it is right now. But I mean, I don't know. Squats don't really feel that good. And we have all this other like fantastic pressing equipment that I can use, so we could just do deadlifts on leg day and say F squats. Although I know that if I take a break from doing squats and come back to them, the range of motion is like, it's definitely different. So it's definitely different. So I think they're still worth doing. But yeah, Yeah. They just don't really feel that good right now. Barbell RDLs, I do those on leg day, yeah. All right, Dissy, have fun, man. No, not 185 kgs, no, it's definitely 185 pounds, yeah. Nah, not kgs. We've done that before, but that's not what we're doing right now. Actually, have I done it before? How much stuff? 185 kgs, 40, it's like 400 pounds. I've done 400 for like 7 at least before, but not 10. Definitely not sets of it. Ah, here we go. Now this is light, this is baby weight right now, brother. But we're getting it moving. Yeah, just getting a little light pumping. A little bit of back though, huh? Still? A little bit of back. About I think it's 8 or 9 months, man. It's true. It's true. I feel like that might have been more than 10, but whatever. I don't, Mallow, not really. No. Not a bad idea, I just don't. Oh. Whew. I felt like it may have been more than 10, but maybe not. Either way, it's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, heavy deads. You're pretty much toast after that. But not heavy deads. I can do a little something else up to that. Still definitely, you know, bringing it to bear. Still working. Trade this thing out. I'm just gonna slap one of these on here and call it good. 290 or something, I think, for some reps. Get a little bit of trap activation here. I'm gonna use this for T-bar rows in a second anyway. Be good. Oh yeah, we're still doing hex bar. We could just do straight rack pulls, but I think hex bar is kind of the same. Rack pulls are juicy though, man. Rack pulls are juicy. Maybe they're worth doing instead of hex bar, but I don't know. Hex bar is kind of convenient and it doesn't tear at my safety bars as much. And it's a little bit more legs, I guess. Still getting some trap activation going, but yeah, I don't know if it's the same thing. I don't know if it quite hits the same as a true rack pull. Rack pulls have been like probably one of the biggest trap builders for me out of anything I've done. But hex bar is kind of like a below the knee rack pull, which is fine. More like a squat, I guess, but still. Ooh. And more heavy on the legs, Dove? It's pretty much heavy on the legs no matter what. It's maybe a little bit more of like a quad than a hamstring thing. We also mean you're gripping it differently, right? It's a neutral grip, going straight up. So it's a little different. We can do 290, we can call it 300. I'm mostly feeling my legs right now after all that. After all thems. I'm not sure how many we're supposed to be doing. Are sunflower kernels bad for you? I don't think so. Sunflower seeds? Probably fine. I mean, if they don't make you feel good, don't eat them, but they're probably fine. All right. Let's do some of these too. It's kind of a lot, but I think we'll be able to do T-bar rows and shrug. No, I did not, Zach. No. No, I'm doing the same thing I always do. Just keep going. I'm not going to waste an hour not streaming. No, I was kidding. No. I'm just going to quit being a little bitch. I think is probably one of the main things that needs to happen. Here we go. Let's see how this feels, huh? Eight's good, I think. A little deloader. Not really deloader, but we kind of go back down a little bit. Something to build off of. It is less than we did last time, but we're supposed to be deloading, so this has got to be good enough. The Hinklenator checking in, bro. Your buddy was in here popping off yesterday, bro. Carrying hard. Thank you very much. My big flex of the 18 months, too. Insane. That's a good stop. Are you tracking your calories? Might help you out. Exclamation mark fat loss. Watch that video real quick. Track your stuff. If nobody's told you about that yet, you need to get on it. If they haven't told you about it yet, you definitely need to get on it. Either way, you gotta get on it. That's how it works. All right. This thing moving. Nice, Echo. Do you use my link? You're gonna retest it? That's good. Yeah, we're gonna we'll be back for SOD phase 2. Yep. He wasn't so sneaky yesterday, man. He was bringing the heat in a big way. Oof. Good to see you, bro. But yeah, we'll get the boys back together for phase 2. Should be fun, right? Should be good. I think it'll be better too, yeah. I don't think phase 1 was like bad, but yeah, I think phase 2 will be pretty fun. Oh, here we go. Man, oh man. Oh. After a walk, good. It's your back day too? All right now. Alrighty then. Then get after it, brother. Back in buys, there you go. I'll do buys tomorrow with them shoulds and tries. All right. That's 2 of them. Whew. After this is the promised land, T-bar rows. Bulking back up, it's time. Yep. Competition season's over, so now time to make some gains. Yep. Is there... Slowly, with the actual strength and muscle building, didn't take very long to get the weight back up, though. Yeah, we're on a similar schedule last time. Alright. Similar schedule. Okay. This thing going. We do 2 more of those. Man. You can belt up whenever you feel like it. For me, you know, back day, leg day, makes sense. I'm pretty liberal with the belt. Also helps me stay warm. Keeps all my heat in. Doesn't go at the bottom of my hoodie. Stays right in my torso where I want it. Stay warm. Whew. But yeah, I do use it for like leg day, back day mostly. Times where you're kind of connecting your upper and lower body. Well, just because I don't do it doesn't mean it's pointless, but I don't usually do it. You're not gonna hurt yourself if you start super light. Starting super light and on machines is good. Did you watch that exclamation mark fat loss video yet though? Activate quads more in squats? Gotcha. You could try elevating your heel. I don't usually do that. But I don't think it's pointless to do it. Okay. Here we go. You gotta watch it right now. All right, give me 2 more sets of that. Then we're gonna have some fun doing just like T-bar rows and stuff. Little fun finishers. Not quite as heavy, but should be fun. I do a lot of beginner workout videos on YouTube myself. Just search for Bajheera beginner workout. Thank you, bro. Welcome back. Pretty sure that was 8. Oh, thank you, bro. And big flex for you. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, Soko, it's like the first thing I do for the day, yeah. Whew. Get it going. I mean, I'll wake up and, hang out with the family a little bit before Archer goes to school, but yeah, it's like the first work thing I do for sure. I'm moving towards the gym as soon as I wake up, you know what I mean? All right. Don't get any work done these days. No distractions. Really. Not get on the computer before the gym. Oh my goodness. How's it going, dude? Big flex for you, man. Thank you, dude. Pumping us up. We got some people in the chat right now getting hooked up with subs too, man. Thank you, dude. If I'd get these. That goes a long way, bro. That's a big generosity. Thank you, man. No, I don't eat before I go. I just get the pulse recharge combo and send it. Let me get some pumps in the chat for Dolph. Getting things going, man. I hear that so often, Malos. I say send it, bro. I say send it. If you're feeling like it, man. I say send it. All right, one more of these. One more of these, and then T-bar rows for a bit. With some shrugs, potential, and then I'm gonna do a couple of other things and we're out of here. This like deadlift little segment has definitely been some good stuff. Thank you, bro. Very generous, very kind, helping us get this day going, bro. Make it a good one. Thank you, man. Puts us at a nice clean 10 of the day too. Love to see that. Here we go. All right, that was 8. Holy moly. Whew. Holy moly. That's some real deal stuff right there. Mr. Johnson, thank you so much, dude. Big flex to the prime for the 13 months. Sup? Put some work, man. Oof. A little posterior chain involvement in the twerk. Don't do a lot of it though. Getting some deads going. That's for sure. Okay. We're gonna do more than 8 reps of the T-bar row. Let's scoot this guy over. Do some shruggies. Keep this going. Yeah. Them T-bar rows would be nice though. Just try to encourage my back to make some gains. Hammer it. I mean, the deadlifts and the hex beds definitely getting some leg activation too, but I don't mind. I could use some more leg gains too, man. Yeah. Calorie surplus equals muscle gain. It's not necessarily muscle gain. If you're trying to gain muscle, a surplus is ideal. You can definitely be in a surplus and just gain fat. That's how you get fat. Doesn't necessarily equal muscle gain. I'd say if it's put differently, if fat loss is your goal, you need to be in a deficit. If muscle gain is your goal, you might want to be in a surplus. That's your primary goal. Caloric surplus definitely gains fat too. That's why people gain fat. Because they eat too much. But yeah. You got it. You gotta make sure you're tracking them calories too. Help you out. Whew. I'm not sure that's quite right, but the hex bar is definitely cool. We're getting it going. Deficit if you want to lose fat, surplus if you want to get muscle. Yeah. There you go. That's more like it. That's more like it. We're going, man, we're going. Putting in work at least. Got a little bit more time to hit it. I think deadlifts and hex bar deadlifts both activate legs quite a bit. I would say that the hex bar might do a little bit more quad, just due to the bar position. But you're definitely using them legs on a deadlift. Yes, Miss I said, no, you got it. I just clarifying. Nice neb. Nice. Is the Tusk helm the attack speed helmet? It's true that training traps make you look muscular. Well, I mean, if you build your traps, I mean, is it true that building muscle makes you look more muscular? Is that what you're asking me? I would say probably, yeah. I think you're on the right track there, huh? Is it true that building muscle makes you look more muscly? Yeah. I think you're onto something there, yeah. Yeah, train them traps and hopefully they grow. More damaged wild birds looking nice. I think I have that. Yeah. I don't, Johnson, no. I listen to the same music on stream when I'm gaming, but no, I'm listening to music off my phone on these. But we do rock out to Berserk quite a bit. It's nice, copyright-free stuff. People ask me if I've gotten injured before. That's such a like bad vibes question, isn't it? Not to be rude, but like, what's the worst injury you've ever had lifting? It's like, I feel like that's bad juju. Not really. Best game food to eat? Champion, have you watched the exclamation mark fat loss yet? Yeah, they're good. I beat them both today. Yep. They're both fun. And I do hex bar deadlifts from the low bar on leg day. Exclamation mark fat loss. Type that all one word in the chat and watch that video, champion. That's my criteria? I have no idea. I have no idea. Yeah. Exclamation mark fat loss, Klepter. You didn't ruin the vibe, it's just a weird question. At least it kind of seems that way. Maybe I'm just being sensitive. You're fine. Uh-huh, but without the question mark at the end. Yep. Watch that video. That is information that you need. Check that out. You see the fat loss video watched over 10 times? Okay, then what is your answer to your question? If you've watched over 10 times, then we gotta see if we can put that knowledge into action. What do you think? Well, there you go, Klepter. There you go. What are you asking me for? There you go, bro. What are you asking me for? That was more like 16. I'll say 15. That'll be fine. We'll do 15 good ones. Sometimes it helps to vent a little bit, that's fine. But you already knew the answer, so believe in yourself. 180, no. No. 200 minimum. For a lot. All right. Ugh. Yo. Trapezius activation. Oh man. Okay. Man, oh man. 25. Okay. It's a lot, but it's fine. Just gotta scroll down really far to find 25 every rep. It's a hex barbell shrug, but it doesn't matter. Don't be fooled. Other lies. I don't think my traps got sore last time. We're gonna do a couple neutral grip on these bad boys, and then we'll grab my little bar and we'll do some overhand. And then we'll do these first. Get the feeling right. Oh boy. What's gonna be our Friday gaming options for today, boys? We're shuffling D4, we'll see. Or shrouded maybe? Man. So we use what attachment for pull-ups? This thing for pull-ups? How would that work? I mean, I have a neutral grip for pull-ups when I do those, yeah. Like, just on the other side of the thing. Yeah, I don't know how that would work. Yeah. So I use a grip like that, but I don't use that piece of equipment to do it. But yes, I do sometimes. I was doing a bunch of pull-ups there. My bicep tendon was getting kind of sore, so I'm taking like a small break from doing that kind of thing. We did some pull-ups today, but they were like wide grip assisted. Trying to be smart about it, but yeah, I like those pull-ups. Those are probably my favorite kind. And I just did so many that I made my bicep tendon a little sore. Can't have that. Oh man. So you know what it's like to overtrain? I've never really struggled with overtraining, but I'm only 34, so. All right. Is it climate controlled? Not really. I mean, I just did like, 40 sets of pull-ups after not doing pull-ups pull-ups very much for a while. And I'm also 215 when I used to be, 170. So I think it probably had more to do with that than age. But yeah. Typically do for vertical pull. So, oh no, I do pull-ups. I'm just not doing as many neutral grip ones. Yeah, I still did 10 sets of pull-ups today, but I just did them with a band, overhand, instead of like this. So I did it with a band overhand so I could get more of a back thing instead of it being like just right in the bicep, which again I don't really mind. I just needed to let it recover a little bit. But yeah, I mean 40 sets of pull-ups. After not doing pull-ups very much for a while, that'll get your attention, right? Maybe it wasn't 40, probably like 20 something. Yeah, it was a lot. It was alright. It's okay, just gotta adjust. Yeah. Alright, one more set of these and I'll do the overhand grip for these two. I did those on a chest day, is the thing, so. I trained, back the next day or whatever, but yeah, anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Oh. Whew. I do like volume. I do. I'm a volume enjoyer, as you might be able to tell from the day-to-day workouts we do. Whew. Some of those next. Powerlift, not really. I'm a pro natural bodybuilder though, so I do compete in bodybuilding at a high level. Well, high level, but you know what I mean. And pro as in like that's the division I compete in, not that I do it for a living. Whew, that's like working out. So periodically I'll diet down and see how it looks against everybody else who is doing the same thing. It's pretty fun. Won't be dieting for a little bit, but like, you know, late 2025, maybe mid 2025, we'll be competing a bit. It'll be fun. Ideally, a nice 1.5 year bulk will help us tune up for that. Maybe longer. Maybe we'll compete till 2026. We'll see how it's all going. We'll see how it's all going. Life and training and work and whatever. Being natural to increase your gains and implement a little. I mean, I am trying to get stronger, right? Always, but it's just 2 months. It's not like my main goal, and you know, 2 months since my show, I'm not really that strong. So kettlebells, it's not really something I've gotten into so far. It could be useful for, like, I don't know, like getting good at like weird little movements, something like that. I don't know. I'm not sure like really how they would fit right now, but not like they couldn't be. But no, like when we're in rhythm, I'm always trying to progress and go. Eventually, like adding weight is something I do for sure. Getting stronger is a great way to build muscle. So I do that. A lot of the real low rep stuff, I don't know, it just doesn't feel as good. Like I'm more likely to get injured. But yeah, we try to get stronger at least. I don't mind doing sets of 5s and stuff like that. But like 1 rep maxes, I'm not really sure when we're gonna be doing those again. For stability, sure. Doubles and triples was a 10 to 15. 15 sets of doubles. Good. But I'm gonna have to rebuild a little bit before I do that, I think. Like I said, maybe if you don't know, I competed like 2 months ago, so. Stoneblood, come over to Twitch and type !fat loss. Watch that video. You don't need to worry about fasting, and milk isn't a problem. It's just you need to learn how to track your calories. Transformation has started making content as mental. Is it? I feel like I look the same. Just less hair on my head and more gray in my beard. I look the same, I feel like. But probably not. I've probably made a little bit of gains over the years, right? Let's see. Need a couple more of these. I've probably made a little bit of gains over the years. When I very first started making content, I was not really in a great place, and I was in worse shape than I had been at that time, right? But get back in the gym, get back to business, man. That's how I do it. We've been pretty consistent, you know? But I've been pretty consistent with the gym since I was 12, but just that one particular period of my life, things were a little bit in flux there. We got it figured out though. Hung in there. Well, thanks, man. Hopefully put on a little bit of gains, huh? Bodybuilding is about appearance, but getting stronger helps you build more muscle, like you were saying, right? So it helps. It helps. I mean, again, we definitely incorporate progressive overload. I'm just not doing a whole lot of like super low rep sets. Trying to get stronger at like 8s, 5s, that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's doubles and singles, or doubles and triples, those are fine. It's just not time for that yet, I don't think. I mean, you can try Bleach X, find out. Give it a try. If you feel like doing some curls during your day, why not? Send them. Send them. Nothing in life's ever harder when you're stronger. I disagree. Getting stronger is harder when you're stronger. for one thing. If you're stronger, getting stronger is harder. That's for sure. There you go. Or something. There we go. Oh boy. Whew. You're right, but yeah. That's why you just keep increasing the weight, right? You progressively overload. Yep. Here we go. Been bulking? Yeah, I mean, if we're done competing, we're gonna be back in a surplus there and get back to work. Start back to building, right? So, yep. Indeed. But you can keep adding weight to your sets of 8, you know, which is what I do right now. But yeah, when we get stronger, feeling solid, yeah, we'll probably do some like strength programming, even if it's not powerlifting focused, right? Yep. Right now, just rebuilding. Just getting back to business. You're still trying to lift as hard as you can while you're dieting, but there comes a time where the weights that you're lifting just come down. So, being the height of your potential at that point would be amazing, though. I mean, yeah. I mean, ideally, you're always your current best every day, or at least working towards it, right? In some way or another, at least that's what I'm trying to do myself. In some way or another, I'm trying to be my current best. It's hard because we've done some pretty cool stuff. We've had some pretty high highs, you know. You don't reach those highs without sacrificing other things, and you just can't sacrifice those other things all the time, so you have to kind of roll with it, you know? Balance is not, you're not always perfectly in balance. Balance is like making sure everything is in balance over the course of time, right? You're not always perfectly balanced. That's how it goes. Man. Whew. I'm just talking in general, not even just body stuff, like just work, you know, family, training, whatever, you know. Sometimes you gotta stretch out in one of those areas, and then you gotta, you know, once that's done, you gotta kind of take time and shore everything else up too, you know. Whew. Not yet, he's 4. I mean, I'm definitely down. Thing first, always. Ooh. Ooh. But he's into Minecraft, which is really fun. But yeah, sports eventually, he likes to, like, you know, we go to the park and sometimes they're having like soccer practices and he likes to sit there and watch them. He's a little older now, so he doesn't just like go try to take the ball, which is good. But yeah, I mean, that'd be fun, huh? It'd be really cool. I would super enjoy that if he wanted to do sports stuff. Be awesome. Man, all right. Did I wrestle? No, not really. I wrestled for a very brief period of time in high school, but running was my main sport, and that started to conflict with running. So I was like, all right, I can't really do that. I'm gonna run in college, so. Show me the sports camera. Yep. Whew. Indeed. And we've had fun just you know, any kind of organized way, just like playing basketball at the house together and on like the little Fisher Price hoop and stuff, you know. I'm not pushing it too hard. He's doing great. But yeah, I mean, if he's into sports, that'd be really fun for me. I would dig that. All right. Do we even need to do these? I don't know if I even need to do those. A little bit of touch football. He's 4, so we haven't gotten into that yet. I don't know if we're doing those. We're definitely not doing chestboard rows, I don't think. I love that movement, but I think we're not doing those today. I might could be convinced to do a couple seated cable rows. We'll do the chestboard rows tomorrow for shoulders anyway. My sport that I really dug into the most after basketball growing up was distance running. I was a pretty strong runner. I was not a small guy, but I was a pretty good runner, and I enjoyed that. Pretty good runner. We could do a couple of these, I bet. I'm tempted to just do lateral raises, not just call them. I feel like the back is cooked. I feel like anything more is just gonna be like again, like bicep tendon work. Yep, it's good old hand-eye coordination, yep. Yep. Yeah, but realistically, I mean, we're just having fun playing right now. I'm not training too hard yet. But yeah. Basically, I'm just kind of trying to help him explore whatever he's into that's like, helpful, right? So. And that's cool. That's fun for me. He's a pretty strong little guy though, so that'll be fun. Let's see how that goes for him. Yeah, I might just do a couple hour raises, call it good. Not training, fun. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Uh-huh. There we go. There we go. I do tell them that practice is really OP. And that if you want to get better at something, that practice is really good for it. It's good. I'm a big believer in practice. I'm somebody who's not like especially talented at anything, but I am pretty good at putting in a lot of work over a long period of time to get better at something. That is something that I can do. Served me well over time. The grind style isn't the flashiest, but it gets the job done eventually, maybe. Sometimes. I'm just gonna do a couple of these just to say hello to the shoulders a little bit. I think that'd be more fun than doing more pole movements right now. We did a lot of work today. That was good stuff. Oh, that's good stuff. Man. It's a proper shoulder day tomorrow though. That'll be fun. We focused a little bit more on the deadlifts than we sometimes do today, which is fine. Probably even good. Man. Oh. All right. Have fun, bro. Oh man. Oof. Oh man. Oh, I was definitely training in high school though. And I got to run in college as a result a little bit. All right. Let's do a few more. But it is like noon, and I usually like to get out of here around noon to keep our day on schedule. Oh boy. But I was like a state caliber runner, so I decided to take it a little more seriously. And so I was actually able to be successful at a relatively high level. Pretty cool. Again, it wasn't really built for running in terms of my physique and weight and whatnot, but I liked it. That's the grind style. Now we kind of just translate that into bodybuilding too. Just love training. Oh man, okay. Woo. All right, dudes, let's wrap it up on a good note. The plan is to meet back here in like an hour to an hour and a half for some kind of gaming. I feel like Diablo solo shuffle could be a good combo again. Solo shuffle is stressful though, bro. Puts me in a bad mood. Waiting long ass queues, and sometimes you get troll lobbies. It's rough. We'll see. We'll see. Either way, I'll see you guys soon for the games. Thanks so much for the hangs, the chats, and the subs and gifted subs. Very kind, very generous, helping us start off strong. Let's keep it going back here at like 1 to 1:30 p.m. PST. We'll see you guys then. Peace.